Welcome to day 43 of the 100-day mindfulness challenge. My name is Miss Dear, and today we are going to try some mindful squats. Okay, so I know some of you might be surprised to see an activity like squats in a mindfulness session rather than a PE lesson. However, we have been working on our mindful action in our Wednesday sessions, and squats are actually a brilliant activity for coming into the present moment and really noticing your body, your mind, your breath, and kind of using mindfulness as a way of coping with what's actually quite a challenging activity. Like we did in the ice cube meditation, like we've done in some of the body scans where we've stayed with difficult emotions, like you probably do every day when you're experiencing feelings like hunger, boredom, impatience, worry. All of those feelings are quite difficult, and they're probably not as intense as the feelings you get in a squat. So if we can learn to cope with those thoughts and feelings and emotions as we're doing this exercise, then that is going to be brilliant for strengthening our mindset. As you can see then, I'm in my PE kit, I'm ready to go, and I'm just going to go over a few bits and pieces before we get started. For one, we need to make sure that we're doing this safely, so please watch out before you stand up for furniture or other people around you. Make sure that you've got enough space to have your arms out in front of you, although if you are in school, you're probably at a distance anyway. It's not an easy position, so just do what you can with this, and don't worry about how far down other people can squat. We are all very different. Just do what's best for you. Try and keep your back straight and make sure that your knees are behind your toes. We'll be doing this slowly and mindfully anyway, and I'm just going to talk you through this as we move. All right, that's enough of me talking. Let's get to it. So when you are ready and it is safe to do so, I want you to stand up and get into your space. Let's begin by making sure our feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to have straight backs. We're going to sit down as if we're sitting on an invisible chair, arms out in front of you for balance, and sit back. Just notice your whole body, how that feels. And now bring your attention to your feet. Just stay there. Stay grounded. And now notice your knees and legs. How do they feel? And now notice your stomach. Keep your attention in your core. And lastly, your whole body. How do your arms feel? How does your head feel? Can you notice the air around your body? Okay, if you would like an extra challenge, get yourself a chair behind you and practice sitting on that. Same again, 3 squats of just mindful attention to your whole body. This is Kimbo the cat, and she loves to interfere with any kind of exercise. Notice how that feels now to actually sit on the chair as well. And notice your feet. Can you keep your attention on your legs now and your knees? And now your core, your waist. Can you keep your attention there? And your whole body now, including your arms, your neck, your shoulders. What feelings can you feel? Take some time to pause and stretch if you need to, or just come right back to what we're doing. How was that for you? If you haven't already, I'd like to take some pause time now to speak to people around you, or if you're on your own, you can just jot down some notes or take some thinking time and try and explain or notice how it was to stay with the different parts of your body as you were doing that movement? Did you notice any thoughts coming up? Did you notice any feelings? What was it like? Just try and describe or reflect on what happened. Take as much time as you need, and I'll see you shortly. Welcome back. Okay, so your day 43 challenge, it's a tough one. It is not for the faint-hearted. Today, I want you to pick a difficult movement and I want you to practice paying attention to it like we just did with the mindful squatting. Now, what that movement is completely depends on you. It could be walking, it could be jogging, it might be jumping jacks, it might be taking a skipping rope in the back garden and doing that for a minute. It might be holding your arms up in the air and trying to do that for a minute. That's quite a challenging one to do. All I want you to do is to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings as you perform that movement. And if you can, stay inside your body, keep your attention in your body and how it's feeling. Try and really notice how that feels to do so. Of course, you can throw in the feeling scale if you want. And of course, you can extend this by taking some reflection time if you're on your own or sharing this experience with somebody else. If you could do this activity and talk about it with another person, then that would be really helpful. As always, if you'd like to share to a wider audience, give an adult a nudge and they can share to Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Details are on the screen. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed that, as challenging as it might have been. Keep at it because we are really building up some amazing skills here. Skills for life, not just skills for the next few months. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.